Right. Let's see if it's on. Events. Yeah. Click on it. It is. It is on. Great. Right. So, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of my manager career. We are here once again on MotoGP 17. We're coming up to round 3 of the season in Moto3 for Quibbles Racing in Moto3. Next round is the Circuit of the Americas. Let's have a quick look at our team. You can see there's me in 13th position, and we've got Dylan Harrison in 29th in the championship. Okay, so that's how we're going there. So let's move on to the next round of the season. We've already done some improvements between the races. I think I did them at the end of last episode, but we've already done that. Let's move on to the next round of this season. We are here, Circuit of the Americas. Let's go. So yeah, same settings as before. Only race, 5 laps. Hard difficulty. Why has it changed my number? Go back. Does that actually change my number for no reason? Alright, I don't know why it's coming up there then. Right, let's go to Circuit of the Americas for the next round of the season, round number 3. Let's see if we can do better. Hopefully get some more points here at COTA. Here at the 5.5 kilometre circuit at COTA, used for the F1 as well. And this is round 3 of the Moto3 season. Okay, should be alright. Should be okay. So here we are. We've got to skip past that. So here we are for the Circuit of the Americas, Grand Prix of the Americas race, round number 3 of the season. Air temperature is 31 degrees, track temperature a whopping 51 degrees. Very hot track here in Austin today. Let's see how we get on. So here we are in the garage, ready to go before the race here in Austin. As you can see, our Team Quimbles racing bike, Tiso Quimble Racing's ready to go for round number 3 of the season. Hopping on to the bike. And there's the grid. Martin, McPhee, Canet, Mir, Finati, Migno, Ota, Rodrigo, Bulliger, Antonelli, Noureddin, Bastianini. Then we've got Gianantonio, Lloyd, Guevara, Danilo, Cornfile, Sasaki, Dalla Porta, Suzuki, Ramirez, Arbolini, Binder and Ben Schneider, Herrera, Arenas, Bisecchi, Pagliini, the Thai guy, Toba, Polcolini, Harrison once again 32nd, and we're 33rd on the grid. So, here we are, ready to go in Austin. Tension's building here. See, we're ready on the grid. The revs are rising, the lights come on. And we are away in Austin. Decent-ish start here. As we head down towards the first corner. Oh, very good start already up to P21. Round we go into the F's now. Been used to it on an F1 game where you're constantly... Oh god, hard to get the rhythm right through this section. Up to P20 though, can we get any more positions here? Oh, a little bit of contact. These F's are hard. I'm so used to going through a lot higher speed. little lift there as well. Braking. Or a hairpin. On the back of Suzuki and Cornfile. There you go, Slipstream Fest now. The back straight. Classic Moto3 sort of thing here. Right, we're inside of Cornfile. No, we're not. He's got to slip it. We'll go past Cornfile. Yep, Cornfile past 80. Can we get Suzuki on the brakes? No. No, we definitely can't. We've overcooked that. And we've lost about 4 places there. And we've got a time penalty of a 1/10 of a second as well. Oh, that's sketchy. In P17 though. Got to change the headsets to come out my headphones, so I'll change it after this road. Come on. And power on, we're back out. We've just got 1 corner left to go on the first lap. Quite a long lap. Can we get Binder? Chuck it up the inside. Use all the tractions. Bit of contact with Binder, but not quite done. Up into P17 after lap 1 though. Very good lap 1 for the team. Right. Into turn 1 now. Maybe get up the inside of Binder here. Aim for the apex. We've got Binder. Now up to P16. The points are only just there. This is where I've struggled on the first lap through this section. Try and get the rhythm right this time. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. Not stuck in traffic though. Sneak out the inside of Guevara maybe. Yep, we have. P15, we're in the points. That's 14. Oh, bit of wheel spin on the exit, but we're okay. P14 already up into the points after a lap and a half. Oh, coming back up the inside, and there's Binder 2 and Guevara. Fucking hell. Lost 3 places in 1 corner. We've got to use the slipstream to get back. Right. That's Guevara done. Oh, just doesn't slow down for that corner. Like, stick it at the inside of Guevara. Oh, link slide. Oh, come on. Stuck in a tussle with Guevara for P16 at the moment. Final corner now, end of lap number 2. Points are literally there, just in front of us. Binder, Rodrigo, and I think Suzuki's the other guy. Okay. Tried to sneak out the inside of Binder, didn't quite work there. Come on. Use the slip. Oh, I think we can get Rodrigo here. Go on. Go on. Come on. Come on. Oh, whoever that is. Noureddin going very slowly in. I've got to brake really, otherwise I'm not making this corner. And that worked. I'm up into P14. Can I nick Noureddin here? Dive bomb. P13. Down. Round the corner nicely. Oh, Sunday outing. Nice little trophy there. P13 already. Can we get even higher in the points? Got 2 laps to do it after this. I think we can do it quite well. Braking, 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 braking. Right, final corner. Oh, try not to overcook it. We haven't. That's beautiful. P13 after lap number 3. 2 laps to go in this race here in Austin. Oh, Noureddin's coming back up the inside though. Blocking me off the apex. Onto the curve. Got a bit of wheel spin. Go keep it up the inside into turn 2 though. Try and get him off me. Oh, Noureddin's got back fast. Oh, this is a mess. That was very messy there. Line. Come on, Noureddin, get out of the way. Very much shoulder barging him. He's shoulder barging me, though. Very feisty racing between the pair of us. Me and Noureddin. Aim for the apex, which I have. Got that nailed and should be okay for a little bit of time. Got to wait for Noureddin though. He's still on our arse. Can he keep up in the slipstream? Probably, because it is OP on a Moto3 bike. Here he comes. Here comes Noureddin. Here comes Noureddin. Got to brake now. Otherwise I ain't making this corner. Slide it up the inside again though. Oh, I think I carried too much speed around the corner, about a lift on the exit. Great tussle with Noureddin. Down the inside. Got the move done. Back up into P13. And meanwhile, while we've been battling, we've actually been slowly catching the group in front as well, me and Noureddin. There we are, final lap of the race now. 8 attempts to catch G. Antonio. Got Noureddin 3 attempts behind us. He's probably going to make a move into turn 1 again. Brake, 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 brake. Make the apex. We have Noureddin still all over the back of us. I think he's got someone behind him as well trying to make a move, Noureddin. See G. Antonio, can we possibly nick 12th before the end of the race? Maybe even 11th at this rate. Still got that 10th of a second time penalty taken into consideration as well. Oh, not running wide like that, but it might just pay off. I think we've got a slightly better exit actually than G. Antonio. So it's just about paid off. Now we've got to follow in the slip. Come on, Mahindra. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. End towards the end of the back straight. Gonna be in front of G. Antonio. Now we've got to brake though. Brake, 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 brake. Oh, didn't quite make the corner. Go on. Maybe get Loy into the final corner. Or not doing that. Bouncing around on the curb like a madman. I don't think we could get Loy doing that kind of stuff. No, I think we're too far back for Livio Loy. But I will take P12 here in Austin. Another great result for the team. Another points finish. And my teammate is probably nowhere near the points. So that's a win again for us as a team. Yeah, didn't drop any positions with the time penalty. I was only about 2 tenths slower than the fastest lap of the race as well. So let's have a quick rundown of the results. So Canet wins the race, 2 tenths ahead of Boulaga. Then it's Mignot, Martin, McPhee, Mir, O'Toole, Fenati, Bastianini, Antonelli, Livio Loy, me in 12th, Giantonio 13th, Noureddin 14th, and Darren Binder rounds out the points. Once again, I was top Mahindra. Let's see where our teammate finished. He finished 25th this time. Okay, best result of the season for him. Still nowhere near the points, but not worse Mahindra. Had a couple of Mahindras behind him, so that was a good result for him, to be honest. So championship standings now now stand as this. Canet is leading by 34 points over Mir and O'Toole. Fenati's in 4th, Boulaga 5th, Mignot 6th. Very tight second down to 6th. Then we've got Martin 7th, McPhee in 8th, Bastianini 9th, Antonelli rounded out top 10 in points. We're currently in 13th position, 8 points this season, top Mahindra, 67 off the lead. And where is our teammate in the standings? He's 28th, he moved up a position this race, but there's a lot of riders who haven't picked up a point yet. Only 18 riders have picked up a point, and I'm 13th of those. And Honda are top of the constructors from KTM, and then Mahindra in 3rd. So that was the most awkward handshake I think I've ever seen in my life. Did he actually? I didn't even make contact and his hand sort of went through him. Like, really? Look at that. What was that handshake? I've just seen it back on the stream now. That was just a weird handshake. Once again, apparently I've got 2 races to unlock thingy. And let's have a look at the performance. So, I started 33rd, teammate started 32nd. I finished in 12th and meant I got the race objective, which have moved up to 15th for me. And championship position is 13th. Dylan Harris still hasn't got at least 20th yet, and he finished 25th that race. Championship position 28th. So any improvements in the stats? I've had improvement in all my stats that race, and Thingy had an improvement in braking and throttle management, and his Moto3 affinity has grown. Yep, costs. Yeah, okay. Got a decent amount from that race. So, got an activity day next. Next deadline. What's the next deadline? Support. So, I'll renew that after this activity day. I've got a pick. Bonus money. A gala evening. Prize competition again, which doubles my thing. Or sign a sponsorship agreement. You can know. Okay, so management cost reductions 100%. No management costs for the next race. 100% increase in my fixed race reward. And I think I'm going to take that again. Prize competition, because it gives me a 100% increase, which is like 8 grand in reward. Would now it'd be up to like 16 grand now. Bit of an increase again. So I'm going to take that prize competition. So the next round of the season is the Gran Premio Red Bull de España at Jerez. New investments. I have to view that funds. That's there. It's telling me that the funding for the chefs has run out. So I don't understand garage. How do I improve the bike? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I figured out how to improve the bike. We're at Jerez, so I think it's time for an upgrade. Brakes have been pretty dodgy all season, so I think that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with a brake. Oh, I've got to develop it. Okay. Okay, I understand now. Righto. Okay, I'm still learning the game, so that's where we go. Okay. Do we need any more chefs? 4,000 credits. Cornering ability. Yes, I would like some cornering ability still. So next deadline's in 3 weeks for another change. But we're going to move on to round 4, I think, in a minute. I'm just going to change this so it actually comes up right on the thing. See if that makes it come up right. Right, move to the next weekend, and there we go. It's still not coming up right, but anyway, same setting. 6 lap race here at Jerez. So let's get on with it. We've got to skip these because I don't want to get done by Dorna. So here we are, round 4 of the season. The Spanish Grand Prix at Jerez. Air temperature 26 degrees. Track temperature 38. Not like 51 in Austin. Jesus, that was hot in Austin for the track. So let's get ready to go for Jerez. Once again, we can see the Tissot Quimbles racing machine. Our beautiful Mahindra in the white, pink and green. So let's head on to the circuit, ready for round number 4. So Marti, Mir, Gianantonio, McPhee, Canet, Finati, top 6. Migno, Bastianini, Otel, Antonelli, Rodrigo, Noradin. Then we have Lloyd, Bulaga, Guevara, Danilo, Cornfile and Sasaki. Dalla Porta, Suzuki, Ramirez, Binder, Arbolini and Ben Schneider. Then we have Herrera, Arenas, Besecchi, Pagliini, the Thai guy, Tobe, Pelkig, and then, yeah, teammate 30th, 32nd again. Right, now I'm going to quickly change my... I've just quickly changed everything to Emir again. So, sorry for about that quick pause, I was just changing everything to my ear. The revs are rising, the lights are come on. And we are away, hit a rest. Decent-ish start again, we've already got off the back row in 30th. Breaking down towards the turn 1 here in a ref. Oh, that's an interesting line, but we're up into P27. Herrera pinching me to the curb like mad there, but we managed to get past. Herrera trying to come back up the inside. Oh god, everyone's past us. Even my teammates with us this time. As we head onto the back straight. Oh, I'm getting held up on the exits. Oh, this has been horrible. Even our teammates got further up the road than us this time. Power. Oh, brakes. Not a good start this time. Only gained a couple of positions. Going to dive up the inside of our teammate. Got the move done nice and easy. On the curve. He's still there though. Oh, we're on the grass. Down to last. Not a good start this time round. Can we at least not be last at the end of lap 1? And the answer is going to be yes, we're not last. What a horrible first lap that was. It looking so good and then just had absolutely mugged off there. Another position there, that's Paul, the Finnish guy. Oh, dive up the inside of Harrison. We got oh wow, we got a second time penalty for our teammate knocking us onto the infield. Brilliant. Oh, what is this? Just getting passed by everyone left, right, and centre at the moment. Horrible run through that corner. Down the inside there. Oh wow. The car can't stop burping either. Jesus, not having a good race here in Jerez. Oh, that was sketchy as anything. Brakes. And we're away. Gained 2 positions on that lap, but it's nowhere near where we'd like to be. On to lap number 3 now. Behind our teammate as well for the first time this season. Pass around the outside there, up into P29. Next up is Maria Herrera. Now everyone's diving up the inside, for fuck's sake. cock that up. Or have I? I haven't. That's worked. Up into P29. Harrison looks like he's making a move on Maria Herrera. Trying to at least. I don't think points are going to be on the table this race, because we're struggling to even keep up with our teammate. Oh man, we got actually dipped on. Come on. Pace. Where's my pace gone? I think I may have just found my bogey track on this year's game. In the slipstream Herrera. Closer to this battle now, but Porter down the inside, up into P28. Herrera's next. There we go. Finally got a good run through that corner. Next up, teammate. No, it isn't. Because after we've done that, Harrison's next. Past Dylan Harrison, up into P26. Finally getting something right in this race, and then we get knocked out of the way by Herrera. I'm really struggling here in the rest. Really am struggling, just stuck in a dice with our own teammate. Slide out the inside there. Power, power, brakes, 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 brakes. Oh, got that nailed into there. Coming up the final lap of the race here in the rest. Definitely not going to get any points. It's just to see whether we can not be the worst Mahindra, I'm supposing. Currently a battle between me and the teammate for worst Mahindra. Too wide there. Onto the back straight we go for the final time here in the rest this race. Herrera's coming back up the inside, and he pushed us wide. I think she's going to beat us anyway because we've got a time penalty. Being knocked off the road by our own teammate. so close at the back. I think we're going to drop like 3-4 positions because of that second time penalty. Herrera's sneaking out the inside again. We'll get her back there. Up in P26. Cornfile's the next person up. But we might. Oh, we might. Oh no. Maybe we'll get Cornfile. So maybe. Not with a run like that, we won't. No, I don't think we're going to get Cornfile. Let's try something. We tried something. It's worked. We're up into P25. Going to drop a couple of positions though. So 25th is where we finished provisionally. We dropped to P28, I think that was. Which means, well, I think we're the worst Mahindra because of that. Let's see. We do drop to P28 just behind our teammate Dylan Harrison. We're not the worst Mahindra though. In fact, there's the highest Mahindra in that race was 20th. So it's just a bad track for Mahindras, it looks like, Jerez. Yeah, just looks like a bad track for Mahindra, that one. But let's have a look at the standings, the top 15. So Mir is on, who won the race, 4 tenths ahead of Martin. Then it is Canet, McPhee, Mignot, Finati, Bastianini, Otel, Antonelli. Boulaga rounds out the top 10. It's Gianantonio, Guevara, Livio Loy, Marcos Ramirez and Rodrigo rounds out the top 15 in the point scorers. We stay 13th in the championship after that race. Canet's had his lead slashed by 7 points to Mayer in second. Martin is third, Finati fourth, and Otel rounds out the top 5. Again, we doing very well for the Mahindra team. Actually, we're the only Mahindra to have scored points this season after 4 races. So there is the standings. Honda 100 points, won every round so far. KTM on 63, Mahindra on 8, and Peugeot yet to get a point this season. So not a good day at the office for Mahindra. All the Mahindras struggling. The highest place one was 20th in that race. Just not a good day for Mahindra. So there are the final weekend recaps. We started 33rd, finished P28. Teammate started 32nd, finished P27. Mine was 15th, his was 20th. Neither of us got the race objective that time around. I had an improvement on every stat except braking. And our teammate had an improvement on every stat except throttle management. His Moto3 Affinity's growing again. And see, we had a bit of a cost in that race because we didn't gain that much. We lost. We earned 19 reputation as well there. So alright, we've got another activity day coming up. I'm just curious to see. Oh no, you can't yet. Team management? Showroom. Do you... Is this just looking at the bike or what? Yeah, it is. Let's have a quick world again while we're here. The white, pink and green bandit. There it is. In the garage. Okay, this. Okay. Okay, so I can upgrade his crew as well if I feel it necessary. Okay, right, let's move on to this activity day then. So we could do a TV advert for some company. We could do a high society event, a booster course for the staff, or another prize competition. I am going to mix it up this time. And I am going to do a TV advert. The brake upgrade is coming in 3 weeks. Next round is Le Mans. Following our riders' latest performance, there's the objective bonuses. So yeah, they are. So they change after 4 races. Every ride gets 4,000 credits, and for each rider we have got specific position objectives. So mine is 15th, and I get 3,750 if I do that. Our teammates is only 25th now, and he gets 2,400 if he completes that. We've got next deadline in a week for that, and that's in the offices. It's logistic management. Pit, what we got? Let's have a look at mechanical engineers. Yeah. I'm going to upgrade our mechanical engineers for this race. So, let's move on to the next round of the season at Le Mans. Starting at the back once again, not doing any qualifying. Let's get straight into the 5th round of the season, the Grand Prix of France, the 4.1 kilometre circuit, the Bugatti circuit at Le Mans, not the big massive Circuit de la Sarthe that they do in the Le Mans 24 hours, which was this past week. Yeah, it was this past weekend. Very good race in Le Mans, very just crazy Le Mans 24 hours this year. LMP2 car leading with about 3 hours to go until about an hour to go when it finally got caught by the two Porsche that had early problems in the race, like 4 hours in I think it was. But we're here for the Grand Prix de France at Le Mans, the Circuit Bugatti. 28 degrees track temperature. Air temperature, 54 degrees track. So let's get on with it. So let's head on to the grid now for the race here in Le Mans. Let's have a run through the grid. It's Mir, Finati, Canet, Martin, McPhee and Antonelli, the top 6. O'Toole, Gianantonio, Bastianini, Rodrigo, Mignot and Bulliger. Then we have Noureddin, Loy, Guevara, Danilo, Cornfile, Sasaki, Dalla Porta, Suzuki, Ramirez, Binder, Arbolini and Ben Schneider. Arenas, Herrera, Bisecchi, Pagliini, Tobo. And Harrison not qualifying last for the first time this season, beating the Finnish guy on the Peugeot, and we are qualifying. We're starting it at the back of the grid. So the fans are ready. The revs will be rising any minute now for round number 5 of the season, the French Grand Prix. Revs are rising. The lights come on. And we are racing here at Le Mans. Decent-ish start from us. Already up to P30 once again. Hopefully this goes a lot better than our Le Mans race did earlier in the season. No, in turn 1 is braking on a bike. Now into turn 1. Down. Oh, God, I'm not stopping. I haven't stopped. I have not stopped for turn 1. Right, I'll use the rewind here. I broke way too late and now I've got up to there. That just wouldn't. It just straightened out the bike, so I had to go back. Right, let's go here. Brakes are not very good on this Mahindra. And we're down again. Brakes are just not good on the Mahindra at all. Oh, no, brakes are really not good on the Mahindra. Can't get stopped for turn 1. Gonna have to rewind once again. This will be the last time I rewind. Whatever happens, happens now. And this is finally we made it through turn 1 clean. As soon as I said, whatever happens, happens. Up to P25 now, off the start. And now heading towards here. Well, that's an interesting line. Power. Brakes. Dallas Porter up the inside. We're going to try and get the cutback though. Oh, very squirrely there. Already doing better than Jerez though. As we head down the very long back straight here at Le Mans. Everyone's diving up the inside. Oh, that was a really dodgy line. Pass. Yep, I'm past. Up into P22. So this has already gone better than the rest. This race here in Le Mans. Oh, that's okay. That's not what I was expecting. Break down. No. Oh, everyone's just coming up the inside here. Still in P22 though. Go on, heading down the back straight. On the brakes. Ooh, very good. Very close to the back of Ramirez. Now, can we possibly get him into here? Or get Ramirez and Suzuki, but they come back at us, or they've clipped us. Back up the inside of Ramirez. I've hit the P21 now. I think points is possible actually this race. Next up, Arbolini. Using the slipstream on Arbolini. Give a bit of contact. Force him onto the rumble strip with each trailer. Force us there. And out on the brakes. Very good on the brakes actually. Oh, not a good run there. Arbolini's come back at us. I think that's Ramirez. Oh, I was supposed to go cut back. We got short, shoved wide by Ramirez. I was going to have a cut back on. But yeah, just got shoved wide by Ramirez there, forcing us out. Park it on the apex, give us a little shove, why don't you? Oh, turn in. That's the end of lap number 3. Currently in 19th position. It's a long shot, I think, points now in this race. We don't get the bonus objective either. Oh, that did not like that. Got it stopped for the corner though. I think we could get the 2 clowns in front of us, but that'll be about it. Oh, Mir is again shoving us wide. Try and hang it around the outside of Ramirez this time. Hit the rear end of us, but alright. 2 laps to go in this race. Cornfile's the next bike up, 5 tenths up the road. Just about seeing there. I think it's either Rodrigo or Guevara in front of Cornfile. Cornfile's been in Moto3 how long now? He's been there so long, Cornfile. Oh, Ramirez again! Diving up the inside and blocking the line. Rodra can't catch fucking Cornfile. I keep getting dive bombed by Ramirez. Yeah, it is Guevara and next bike up the road. Nah, points are a long shot, I think. We're close enough to get the slip off Cornfile and Guevara though. Oh, dived it up the inside of Cornfile, it's worked. We're up into P18, Guevara's next for P17. Oh, Ramirez is there again in the way. Guevara's along. Yeah, we're just not close enough to Guevara to have him. Where are we? Oh, tried something bold, it didn't quite work. No, we're not close enough to Guevara to have him. Got to finish in P18 this race, which is okay. It's a lot better than a ref, but it's not up to the objective though. So yeah, no points yet again. I believe I will be top Mahindra though, so we're going to have a quick rundown of the top 15. Samir won the race by 2.5 seconds, which is about 10 years in Moto3 terms, from Canet. Then it's Fenati, Martin, Mignot, Gianantonio, McPhee, Boulaga, Otel, Antonelli, Bastianini, Livio Loy, Nuruddin, Rodrigo, Danilo, and Darren Binder is 16th. We come home 18th, once again top Mahindra. Next nearest Mahindra is 22nd. Teammate finished down in 27th again. We're second a lap slower than the race winner though. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's where we are. Championship standings have dropped. Noureddin's past us. Canet's leading by 20 points now. Mir's starting to close the gap. It's looking like going to be a two-horse race at the front. Martin's third, Fenati's fourth, Mignot fifth. We've dropped to 14th after that race. Noureddin got some more points. We're still top Mahindra in the standings, and 20 bikes have now scored points, but I'm still the only Mahindra. So it's 125 points for Honda in the constructors now, 74 for KTM, 8 for Mahindra, and none for Peugeot. Yeah, I'm not watching a dodgy cop scene. Is he going to go for the shake hands? No, he isn't. It's the arm round the back. So there we are. Let's have a look at the objectives. We started 33rd, finished P18, and we failed our race objective, fell to 14th in the championship. Harrison started 31st, finished P27, didn't get his race objective, it was 25th, and finished 30th, is now 30th in the championship. We had an improvement on braking, and that was that, and Dylan Harrison only had an improvement on throttle management, and his affinity for Moto3 is growing. Had a big chunk of cost that race, 5k, and we only gained 4k from that race. Earnings 94 reputation we gained that race. What's the time? Yeah, I'm going to do one more race and that'll be the end of the stream. New investments. The logistics management has now run out, so let's quickly go and renew that. Yeah. What was that? Okay. So next up we have an activity day, and we've only got a week remaining on the brake development for our bike. So let's pick an activity: TV commercial, high society, prize competition, social network, participate in a Q&A. I think I will go the social network. Where's the next race? Mugello? Actually, no. I think I'll go the prize competition again, actually. Development complete. We have... Yes, so we have our first upgrade on the bike. We have got new brakes, 80% braking now. So let's see how we get on with these new brakes at Mugello. Very hard on brakes, Mugello, especially at the end of the main straight. So that's going to be very handy for us indeed. So here's how we're running. Same as before, 5 lap race here at Mugello instead of the 6 the last couple. It's alright, we've got to skip this because we'll probably get done by Dorna. So here we are, round 6. It's Mugello. It's the Italian Grand Prix, sponsored by Oakley. 33 degrees air temperature, 56 track temperature, very hot in Italy today. Still haven't had a wet race so far on this game. So let's head onto the grid. We're starting in last once again. And let's see how we get on from the back of the grid. And let's see if our teammate has qualified higher up than last place. So the grid: Mir, Martin, McPhee, Finati, Canet, Gianantonio. Top 6: Bulaga, Uta, Rodrigo, Antinelli, Mignot, Norodin. There we have Bastianini, Lloyd, Guevara, Danilo, Cornfile and Sasaki. Dallaporta, Suzuki, Ramirez, Arbolini, Binder and Ben Schneider. There we have Herrera, Arenas, Pagliari, Pasecchi, the Thai guy and Toba, and then back of the grid, same three every race. The Finnish guy, my teammate and me. So the rest of the racing, we're ready to go for round number 6 of the season here in MotoGP3, and we are away. Harrison, wow, what a start from Harrison there. Just picking up the toe on everyone. Oh, someone's gone down because of me. Oh well, look at hell. Harrison's on a tear here. Up to P25, but we're just not as much on the tear. We're already up to P22 here. The brakes are a lot better. I can feel it already. The brakes so much later. Right, into here. Look at that. Down the inside. Loving the brakes now. Already up to P21. Brakes. Oh, look at that. So nice on the brakes, this bike now. Already up to P18. Just got confidence in the brakes now. It means I can brake so much later. And even the teammates getting an advantage from this brake upgrade. Down the inside, up to P17. That's called Valdon. Next up, Guevara. P17, Guevara's next. Don't need brake there. P15, already up in points. How many can we get in the brakes? Oh, brakes are good, but not as good as that. Up to 14, so gonna go around the outside of Loy. Up into P12. What a storm in first lap we're having here. Absolutely barnstorming first lap, and now we're gonna get absolutely done on straight line speed. Yeah, just don't have straight line speed required. We've got passed by Lloyd. Norodin's run massively wide there. Guevara's sneaked up the inside. We're up in P12 way. Next up, we're fighting with guys we haven't even got close to yet this season, like Antonelli, McPhee, people like that. Just see McPhee there. Side by side with Antonelli. Next up is Bastianini. No, still side by side with Antonelli. Oh, a little late on the brakes there. Antonelli's not happy. Past Bastianini, up into P10. Fastest lap of the race so far as well for me. I just got the flow, flying past McPhee. Right, for this track, I think the difficulty's too low. That's my conclusion. I've just carried so much more speed around the corners than the AI half here. Yeah, I'm finding it too easy to pass people. That's my conclusion. So alright, I'll bear that in mind. Because most of the season we've been nowhere, and then suddenly we get to Mugello. Yes, we've had a brake upgrade, but it shouldn't be this much of a difference. It shouldn't be this much of a difference, so we're suddenly battling for the bottom end of the top 10. Power! Power! Oh, I don't think we're going to be close now. No, we're not. Mainly around this section I'm gaining time. Just the first sector. Just seems to be so much quicker than the AI. Or at a lift off there, D'Antonio sideswiped us. Oh, Minio's on a run. Side by side. Having a great scrap with Minio, D'Antonio here. Different kind of scraps to what we've been having all season. Front 5, I think that is just getting away from everyone else at the moment. This isn't like the real Moto3 race where, what, 21 bikes we were finished within about 3 seconds of each other or something stupid like that. This isn't like real life. Feels a bit more spread out here. Someone's going for a move around the outside, it's Minio. Oh, and Bastianini's back, and Antonelli. Suddenly decided they want to play again. Sideswipe with Bastianini. Oh, okay. Try and stick it up the inside of Minio, didn't quite work there. 2 laps to go in this race here at Mugello. Otel. Battling with Otel, and I don't know who that is. I think that's Gianantonio, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Otel and Gianantonio. We're actually closing in on the top 5 here. We're up into P6 now as well. Having a very good race here in Mugello. Looks like we're going to be on for a best finish of the season so far. First top 10 as well here in Mugello. Just got a few quarters left to go in Mugello. Definitely on for a top 6 finish. First top 10 of the season as well. Very good race here for the team. Tissot Quimbles racing team. We've pulled a gap on Gianantonio and Thingy as well. Closing in on the big guys, I think. Maybe 2 more laps, I think we've been in the battle for the lead. But it looks like we're going to have a very good finish here. Here in MotoGP, in Moto3, we're going to come home in a very strong 6th position. Highest finish of the season for Mahindra. A load of points for us. And we've finished, what? Yeah. And we got we got fastest lap of the race as well. Yes, we did. Fastest lap of the race. The only person to drop into the 202s. Everyone else is in the 203s. So let's have a look at that. Canet wins the race from Bulega. Mir in 3rd. Fenati and Martin round out the top 5. We finished 6th. Gianantonio 7th. Oto 8th. Migno 9th. Bastianini 10th. Antonelli 11th. Rodrigo 12th. McPhee 13th. Darren Binder 14th. And Guevara rounding out the top 15. Let's see how our teammate got on. Our teammate finished in 23rd, so he got his objective as well. And he was 2nd Mahindra on the road, actually. So that brake upgrade has helped Dylan Harrison with his confidence as well. Top Mahindra. Both our bikes are the top 2 Mahindras. Admittedly, we're about 15 places apart or something like that. But still, great result for the team. Getting a bag full of points here in Mugello. So that moves us back up into the top 13 in the standings. Canet's leading by 29 points over Mir. Fenati in 3rd. Martin in 4th. And Bulega in 5th. Still no points for the other bike, which is Harrison. But he stays 30th in the standings with that result. But he's getting closer to the points. He's starting to get up there. Starting to pick up the pace. 10 points we picked up in that race for finishing in 6th position. 150 points for Honda. Won every race so far this season. KTM on 94. And we've got Mahindra's on 18. And Peugeot yet to pick up a point. So let's see what the reaction is. Should be a very good reaction here. Yes, it is an actual handshake this time. Unlike last time where they missed, this time it was the actual handshake. And that was a very good result for the team. Best result ever for Tissot Quimbles Racing. New rider unlocked. I've got to win 2 Moto3 races to unlock Kazuta Sakata. So here we are. Let's have a summary of the weekend. We started P33, finished P6, got our race objective up to 13th in the standings. Dylan Harrison started P32, finished P23, got his race objective for the first time this season, and stayed 30th in the championship. I've had an improvement on every stat in that race, and Dylan Harrison had an improvement on everything except throttle management. Gained a bag full of credits that race. 22,000 credits. Big game for the team. That was. And also we didn't lose anything on the costs for reputation. And we go back to back. It's a transfer window as well, apparently. We're in the transfer window, so we can change bikes or simply change sponsor or even just the livery. Remember that changing sponsor means changing livery, changing bike, signing agreement with a new sponsor. Okay, so we can change stuff around now with the team. I don't think I really want to, though. Don't have enough reputation or thingy to go to KTM or Mahindra, Honda even. So I don't think I'm going to make any changes, to be honest. Yep, that's what I'm going to proceed with. I'm keeping the rider, keeping the bike, and keeping everything the same. Don't feel the need to change anything up. So, I think that is going to be it for this episode of the manager career. So, let's have a look at how we're doing. Doing a lot better after that great result in Mugello for the team. Hopefully, you'll join us next time when we head to Catalonia next on the new circuit where they've added in the chicane for this year after Louis Salom's death in 2016. But hopefully you can join us for that. Thank you for watching this stream. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Thank you for watching. I've said that about 5 times now. I'm babbling on. But hopefully you did enjoy it. Thank you for watching. And I will see you soon. Da, 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 da.